Hello. So hopefully now you should be seeing the Skyrim loading screen with a mud crab. Right. Save. So this is where we find out that this is just a bad bit of this mod. I don't remember having any problems with this mod when I played it the first time through. Going back, at least 2 years. But you can see the mud crab, and that's the important thing. But yeah, I don't remember having too many problems with this mod, so I'm hoping that it's just I've got Skyrim running a lot of scripts and it's going nah. Because that's the sound that all video games make when you put too much scripts to them. Put too many scripts through them, sorry. So yes, we've got to go that way. Roughly. If you haven't seen my Skyrim playthrough yet, this is my Khajit. He is a badass motherfucker. Called Humbul. And I'm really hoping this works, because there are literally now no other quest mods running, apart from Jotunheim. It's just Jotunheim. So in theory, we should be good. There's no extra scripts running, there's no nothing running, apart from tiny little things. No, it seems like a good shout, Luke. I mean, obviously you've got more followers on. Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten about you. But fortunately, you've glitched behind that lamppost. So even though I can't hit you while you're glitched, actually, hold on, I've got some poisons, don't I? Yeah, frostbite venom. So I should probably be able to take the bear out. Fairly swiftly. Yeah, I mean, I've lost a bit of faith in YouTube, frankly. I have zero. I mean, I've got more followers on. I've got more subs on YouTube than I do have followers on Twitch, but just do a quick save. So the first we have to come back is here. I'm not sure what other things I could take off, though. But yeah, I mean, if it works for you, mate, go for it. You know, like I said, I'm not too fussed. I've never been that fussed about having an active stream chat. Obviously, you know, I like people chatting to me and stuff, but I'm also very happy to just be the jukebox to people's lives, so that sort of stuff doesn't bother me too much. Right, we've got here, so let's see if it was just running too many scripts through. Because the great thing about quest mods is once you finish the quest mod, the script stops. So yeah, it was just having too many scripts. Okay, cool. So we know that his little hideout is around here somewhere. Oh! Hi! Fuck. Hey, bud. Well, it's a watchtower. Might as well use it for what it was intended. Anything up here of any use? A shield, a pot, anything in the long crate? Nope. Well, he's not following me in here, which is good. Oh, a virulent poison. Damages the target's health by 50 points. Okay. So now, if I can just... Where is he? Well, he's out there. So he's in the water. Right, cool. That's fine. So this little kid's hideout was somewhere near the beach, it said. I remember I had to go... I remember you have to search for... Ah! This must be it, Martius' hideout. Cool! Cool. Obviously, hello to everyone watching, by the way. I haven't said that too much tonight, but hopefully now the stream is running smoothly and everything sort of is working. If you do end up I'm going to be here until about 10 o'clock, 10:15, so if you do enjoy what you see, please obviously stick around for as long as possible, you know, make sure you get a chance to see. This is a really good mod, Jotunheim, despite the fact I've had a few issues with... Oh, he died. What's in his knapsack? Some clothes. So do I have to discover his... Oh, I might have to read the Niffleworm, which I'll do. Which I probably can't do while I'm in combat, but... Oh no, I can. I'm going to tell you, dear reader, as this tale is as true as the sun goes up in the morning, and that my name is Leofund Brimmingshed. Hear my tale and be warned that you should never venture inside the mountain. It was a fine day indeed, and the huntsman Rovi woke up to the sounds of the birds. That's fine, Luke. You lurk away, bud. You lurk away. Outside the window. He was a fair-haired Nord, with bright blue eyes and strong muscles. Beside him in the bed lay his wife, Ingrid, still asleep. Rovi carefully kissed her on the cheek and sneaked out of bed with a shiver. It was frost on the window pane, and when Rovi looked through the window he knew it would be a fine day to hunt boars. Silently, Rovi packed his backpack, grabbed the bow and the quiver, and stepped outside on the crispy grass. He took a deep breath, inhaling the cold air, and started out in a rather quick jog between the frosty tree trunks. The sun shone through the spruce needles, and as usual on his early hunting trips he felt so alive, being out there alone with the forest and its wildlife. Rovi had been jogging through the woods that he knew so well for perhaps 2 hours, when he reached a clearing that he had been in once before, a couple of weeks ago. He stopped and caught his breath for a while, then he started searching the ground around him, and it did not take long before he found... Sorry, I've had a message from my girlfriend. Before he found tracks from boars in the soft green grass. He readied his bow and followed the footprints east, deeper into the forest. Sorry, I've got to reply to this. There we go, coming back to you now. Deeper into the forest, that's where we got to. But Rovi had not walked far when he found himself in a part of the forest where he had never ever been before. However, the tracks seemed fresh and he didn't want to stop his hunt when he probably was so close. He therefore continued onward through the more and more dense vegetation. 20 minutes later it struck him he was lost. The forest he thought he knew so well were completely foreign, and he did not know what way led back home. Instinctively he tried to follow the tracks back, but he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere to a new set of tracks, because he just ended up deeper within the forest. His belly grunted and he started to feel the cold around him now that he was not jogging. As if things could not get any worse, it started to rain, and when I say rain, I mean a real rainstorm. He heard distant thunder, and suddenly in the light of a flash he saw a cave entrance in a big hill. I better go inside and find shelter, he thought, and hurried inside. Inside the cave it was very dark, and he searched for a stick that he could use as a torch. Outside the thunder roared, and he could not help thinking about his wife Ingrid, back in the house somewhere far away. However, Talos must have been with him, because he found a very good stick not too far away from the entrance, which he was able to ignite with 2 rocks and some tinder from his backpack. A faint light threw its reflections on the wet stone, and he could see how a tunnel continued further into the mountain. Seeking shelter from the cold and the dampness, Robbie decided to go deeper with a torch and a dagger ready. The cave turned out to be very big, and he went further and further, passing stalagmites and underground brooks. He did not know why, but the cave held him in a trance, and he just kept on going deeper inside, marking the way back. I will turn back soon enough, I just have to explore. Hello, Mr. Gengel. Yes, story time with me. I thought I'd read the book for you all. How you doing, buddy? And when I get out, the rain is probably over, and I will head back to Ingrid, he thought, stupidly enough, because little did he know that little did he know about that mountain and its inhabitants. Suddenly Robbie stopped. Something was wrong, and he tried desperately to find out what. A cold wind suddenly went past him, and the torch flickered alarmingly. Don't go out on me, he thought, and held his other hand in front of the flame in protection. But the wind suddenly came back, now in greater force, and his hair fluttered up together with his clothes. Also with a faint moan, the torch went out and found himself in total darkness. By the nines, he whispered to himself, what should I do now? He then heard a silent rumble deeper within the mountain. He tried to back out the same way he went in, now however without the light source. The wind was gone, but the rumble just increased in might, and the ground started to shake under his feet. He felt sweat in his forehand and in his palms, convulsively grasping his dagger. His heart, was beating very fast, and now as he tried to find his way with his bare hands, he cut himself on the sharp stalagmites and cliff edges. Then the rumble stopped, and Robbie fell headlong to the damp floor, dropping his dagger. Then the whole world erupted in a horrible, deafening roar, as if the very stone crumbled. And that, my dear reader, was the last thing Robbie ever experienced in his life, for he had been taken by the Niffleworm within the mountain. And as the detective you are, you found this little part of the puzzle, just as I told you to. I guess you found it strange that this book would be preserved in a knapsack for this long in a cave filled with water every now and then. That was how little Martius died, by the way. His lungs were filled with water, and when he tried to breathe, the tissue broke and water filled his body. The slaughterfish then feasted on his body until only the bones were left, and make no mistake, Martius's fate is the mildest of them all. I planted this book here so that you could read it. Now head back to the village. I think you might need to do some shopping in one of the local shops. Find two more of my clues and you should be ready for the next task at hand. You'll find it in your letterbox when the time is ready. Cool. So, presume, is there anything else in here? Does this go anywhere, this little... no, it doesn't. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, it's always good to be keeping out of trouble, but don't keep out of trouble for too long or life will get boring. You've got to keep it exciting somehow. But yeah, if you've missed any of the previous Skyrim streams, first of all, the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that there are now collections appearing on the channel for very... Oh, hello. Please still be poisoned. Please still be poisoned. Yeah, it was. Good. It's now retreating, that bear. Come on, round you come. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I've reached level 7, heading swiftly towards level 8 in my Khajit, who started, we should remember this, as a beggar in Markarth, living in the Warrens. There we go. So for him to be where he is now is actually pretty awesome. Let's just save that. Not that one. Let's save on that one, please. So yeah, if it does freeze again, it shouldn't freeze again because, like I said, I've taken off pretty much every single quest mod. Which I shall then add back in as soon as I finished, obviously, as soon as I finish Jotunheim. But that could be a while, yeah. I reckon we'll be level 10 by the time we finish Jotunheim. But yeah, so... no, he's done pretty well for himself. He's looking pretty sweet now. Look at that guy. Look at him. Looking pretty darn awesome. Ow! I say he looks pretty darn awesome then. Walked straight into a bear trap. That might explain, actually. If I'd have noticed that there were bear traps, I could have perhaps thought, bears. But so, oh, the stream quality's dropped again. I don't know why. I do apologise that it keeps doing that. Obviously, when you watch the repeat on Twitch, you'll see it full quality. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the collections. The collections that are cropping up on Twitch now are going to be basically every single stream I've ever done. So if you've missed anything, you can come back and re-watch it long after the sort of when they get taken down. So I need to find some clues. Clues? Let's go shopping. Well, we already found something in the in here. Might as well. Oh yeah, I've got my house, don't I now? So what other shops have we got? Let's have a look in the pawnbrokers. See what's in Orvar the pawnbroker's shop. See if there's anything good. But yeah, so from tonight I think the first one went live, which is the American Truck Simulator stream I did. Building a ship. Okay, does this have it? Oh, hold on. Oh, those are little notes, yep. But are they notes left by my good friend? So I've got to look in my letterbox. Oh, he's got some gold. I must be pretty rich, by the way, now. 1,861, so not a huge amount, but... that was hidden well. Fortunately, I managed to look pretty effectively. What time is it? 'Cause I'm not supposed to be out. I'm not really supposed to be out except I'm not supposed to be out during the night if I can avoid it. When the dagger is here. When the dagger lies here, look on the well in front of you and witness my might in sorcery. Okay. Okay, what if I put the dagger back in? Yes, why the hell not? Let's make it a... Oh, no. No, that's a mistake. I'm going to reload that. Because that's a mistake, because that might actually break the game, because that is quite an important, that's quite an important chest. I need that to not be a thing, so... So when the dagger is here, look on the well in front of you and witness my might in sorcery. Okay. I'm looking. I'm very much looking. There's nothing going on. Let's see if there's anything in the nurse's house, if there's any extra clues in here. Which I'm not doing that for. Any more clues appearing? Anything? Because so far there's nothing happening to show me his might in sorcery. In fact, frankly, it's quite underwhelming, actually. There's my quest still. I found one more clue about what happened here, just one more to go. Oh, okay, so there is another shop. I need to look around. Well, what other shops have we got? I mean, unless it is, you know... is this my house? Is this my house? This is my house. Well, Sverkir's house. It's not my house. Yeah, again, I'm really sorry about the lagging of frames, ladies and gentlemen. I'm terribly sorry about that. I don't know quite why it's doing that. Hopefully you can still hear me. Anyway, let's put some random crap away. That's a leather chest. That's not what I wanted to do. Now, you are supposed to be a... You were supposed to be a safe chest. Why are you not a safe chest now? There was definitely stuff... Not that it matters, I've not dropped anything that's vital to me, but... There's all the corundum ingots, all the ore buckets. Right, so let's put some stuff away. I don't think you'll find it is safe for storage. Yeah, it's definitely not safe for storage. So the one outside the blacksmith's is, though, so I'll have to have a look at. Yeah, I do apologise for that. I don't know why it's lagging, but it is, and there's not a fat lot I can do about it while I'm still streaming. So I apologise for the quality of the stream this evening, everybody. I wasn't carrying that much anyway, but that's cool. Right, well, what other shops are there? Because genuinely, he's not... The well hasn't done anything. Do I have to take the dagger? Nothing's happened. Ah, good evening, Irascible. That's fine, don't worry. That's absolutely not a problem. One dagger is here. Look on the well in front of you and witness my might in sorcery. Nothing's happening. Tell you what, let's very quickly quit the main menu and then come back in, see if something happens then. Not that one. It'll want to be that one. Yes. For tonight I should be around until around about 10:15. So you should see plenty of me this evening. Let me just turn everything. That's the usual Skyrim trick of let's... Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong thing because at the moment I've already taken the dagger, so... So what I need to do is I need to quit out again and then pick one which was before that. Looks about right. Well, I mean, that's a little bit underwhelming, frankly. Do I have any? No. Right, so let's have a look. I'm just going to... If you're commenting now, I can't see it because I'm quickly having a quick check on YouTube to see what's supposed to happen, if anything. Make sure my volume's turned down. So that you can't hear anything, just lest there be spoilers. Oh, fuck off, adverts. Because I want to know what I'm missing, because something has not run correctly with this game. Oh, come on. Please don't be a dick. I just want to find out what's supposed to happen with this bloody thing. No, we don't want to convert it into that. All I want to do is find out what's going on here. Because something is clearly supposed to happen, but nothing has. And that I find frustrating. That I find... Go away, go away, go away. Let's get Twitch back up and I'll have a look. On the YouTubes. On the computer. Because clearly something is supposed to be happening and nothing is. And I apologise for this happening again. I had to do this yesterday as well. But this is the problem with mods. This is the thing with mods. They break. They don't always run as smoothly as you'd like. So I'm now quickly... I'm just on YouTube on the computer, so I apologise. This is probably really dull for everybody. And I do apologise for that.
Let's suppose that you're writing a...
Silence. Yes, if you're just joining me, I'm just trying to find out what's gone wrong, because something has clearly gone wrong. Because the mod has just sort of stopped. Right, that's him going out to... Yes, you've got the house. Jolly good. Just trying to see what's happened and what's supposed to have happened, because this is obviously, it's just... I'm just going to go and have a look around the rest of town, because I genuinely feel like I have missed something here. And I'm frustrated that I've missed something, frankly. So... Anything else in the pawnbroker's place? Because the thing with mods is that actually sometimes they just sort of... They're not as cleverly put together in terms of the... I mean, don't get me wrong, they're clever and they're well put together, but they're not always put together quite as cleanly as, obviously, Bethesda's stuff. So sometimes you have to do things in a very specific order. Which means for people like me, you get stuck doing bullshit like this. Let's have another look around the nurse's house. I'm pretty sure I found everything. And I will check. I feel like it'll be put a bit more... I mean, obviously, this guy, if you've watched any of the previous ones, this guy does like to hide stuff. And I mean, he really likes to hide stuff. Like, the first clue I wouldn't have found... Oh, Ulrika's diary. See Sverker's next task. Oh, I found Ulrika's diary then. Cool. It was just that. Fine. I've obviously just missed something. Or I had obviously just missed something. Thank you. Oh, it'll be up on the bloody hill, won't it? Right, how did I get there? How did I do this? Right, either way, save. Because even if we didn't see the big magic effect, we saw something. That's good. It's fair. There's now a new task in my new house. Yeah, I've read Ulrika's diary. I did that in episode. I think we did that last night, in fact. So, right. Once we've got this task, I shall be taking a very short, sort of 5-10 minute pause because his lordship needs attending to. Instructions number 3. Cool. Let's read these. Now, at least you have a decent understanding of what happened here 3, or was it 4 years ago? I was supposed to watch over these people, but I failed. We all failed our goddess. Thlogmir was the first of all, then Ulrika. Then we all fell. We were taken to Utgard to serve as our new master now that Meridia had left us. I wish we'd never dug that mine. But all that lies in the past, and it is time for you to get to work. Since you have proven yourself, I know that you can handle more than just one task. This time you need to get samples for me, then we will investigate. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry for Bo and the other miners. Do not. Do you feel sorry for... No. Feel sorry for yourself because your fate is much worse. Your task. 1. Do you remember that gate in the mine? The one with the rusted button. In case you missed it, it is down there. It needs oil and you will get oil. 2. I know Joe the farmer has some oil in his house somewhere. He lives on the eastern side of the island in a lonely farmhouse. However, the door is locked and I do not know where the key is. You will think of something. When you get the oil, apply it on the button and it should work just fine. When you get inside, it is time for some real work. Follow the tunnel and when you enter the big hall, take the left turn and enter that building. I've not been there myself, so I do not know what you'll find, but look for traces of something living, scales or tracks. There should be plenty if I'm not wrong. If you find something, use my research kit on whatever it is and then hurry back here. Put the research kit anywhere in the house and I will see what you brought. Leave me alone in the house for 2 hours and come back to your letterbox for your next task. I'd also like to remind you of some things. You will not be able to speak to me or anyone at all. Then he will hear you and we are doomed forever. Good luck, my pawn. Right, so we've got to go back to the mine. 2:05 PM. Don't think I've got anything enchanting, do I? Well, I've got stuff I can enchant, but I don't know any effects yet. But we're not doing enchantment stuff yet. So, because we're doing, like I said, we're doing a very complete playthrough of Skyrim. I will be adding in other quest mods. This is not the first one. The next one is going to be the Norbert Lell's quest, but I have to do that. I have to reinstall that one. It will take 2 seconds once I finish this one. But either way, for now, I'm just going to quickly save here because it is about 10 to 8. Like I said, I should be back at about 8 o'clock. It should be more than 10 minutes. But I reckon that somebody's hungry. Are you hungry, Bexley? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. Right. Okay, folks, I shall see you in just a few moments' time. But like I said, it'll be about 10 minutes, so I shall see you pretty much back at 8 o'clock. But I've got to go and sort him out with food and garden. So, see you very soon, guys. Yes, Bexley, I'm on my way. Hi, guys, welcome back. Sorry if the stream dropped. I am still here, but the internet disappeared while I was gone, so hopefully that won't carry on for too much longer. I'm just going to save here. Like I said, hopefully everything should be sorted with the internet now. Just going to set up my Twitch again, because when it goes, it disappears. I don't know who the 68th follower is, by the way, but thank you very much for following. Where have I got to go? Oh, the old mine again. So it's back out this way. I've got to find some oil in Jova's house. Or Joa's house. That's Gutman's house. Yeah, I've got to find some oil. Hopefully the internet will hold up for the rest of the stream. I apologise that it went. Joe the farmer. Oh, it's back at his house out there. Okay, cool. And then apply it to the button. Cool. So I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with it. Hip and down with the kids and with it. Yes, I do apologise for the fact the stream dropped. I am back. And I will be with you. He did kill Bexley did kill the internet with his shouting. But yes, it's back now. I like that. Keeping it in context. I like that. It's back now. You didn't miss anything. Because obviously I was away, so if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. It's the best time for it to go. Dog bark, word of power. Someone mod that in. Someone get on the Skyrim modding stuff and get that back in. If the stream does drop again, I will always pause when the stream drops. But if it does drop, you will get through the windows. They're too hot though. I need a ladder, or I'll need a ladder, or to find another way. That'll do. There we go. Done and done. Bexley, stop ripping your bed to shreds. Right. Joe had died. What's his bloodstained note say? Death, 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 death. Death, 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 death. Death, death, dead, 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 die. I can't kill, can't harm, must not kill, must not harm. I want to die, but he won't let me. Let me die, 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 die, dead, death. I want it all to end, death. Happy and powerful stuff. No, I seem to be stuck in a corner. This is not where I wanted to be. There we go. I'm just gonna quit my weapon. Cowhide. I don't really want that. No, I don't really want the warhammer. Leather, leather, good. Apparently he has some oil in here. Take oil, lovely. Fix the rusted button in the mine, I can do all that. I'm just gonna nick all his other shit. Can I now exit? Yes, I can, so hopefully that will unlock that permanently. Cool. Right. Quickly save. Make sure I don't lose any progress, and then I've got to head towards the mine, which is on the other side of the island, I think, isn't it? What can I get to? No, because that's the southern watchtower. Yeah, I need to go back through the village, don't I? Yep. Or more correctly, I just need to literally do that. Cool. Make sure all my stuff is still... Oh no, I haven't put any of my stuff down, have I? Because that happened in a previous save. Cool, that's fine. I've still got loads of space though, so it's not an issue. Which way was I supposed to go? I'm getting turned around now. The short answer is not that way, but never mind, I can hop back in through here. So we shall now find our way. I do apologise for the lag on the stream, everyone. Hopefully it won't, like I say, when you're watching the repeat of this on Twitch. Which should be up later tonight. So if anything you've missed, or if you just got bored and didn't want to watch the lag, that's totally cool, I understand it. Then, yeah, you can catch up with it tonight in the Skyrim collection. which can be found in my collections on my channel. Like I said, every stream I've ever done is going to be re-put on. It's going to be re-uploaded. There was one uploaded in the random streams, which is my American Truck Simulator, which is the first one I ever did back in January. Then you should also get the Lord of the Rings and Star Trek Bridge Crew and Abduction, and basically every single stream I've done will be put into a collection. I haven't forgotten about Metal Gear Solid. I haven't forgotten about that at all. It shall be happening again, but at the moment I'm into Skyrim, so... Yes, now this place, as I remember, was pitch black. Utterly pitch black. Also, don't forget to check out the Black Sun D&D collection, which is there as well. It's got the first 3 episodes up. You'll be getting episodes 4, 5 and 6 over the next 3 weeks, and 7 should be up there as well once I have finished editing it. Now, I've been here before, but you were here last night before the game froze. I'm just going to, speaking of game freezing, because Skyrim likes to do that, I'm just going to save here. You carefully apply the oil and the button works fine. Good. I'm now also going to carefully save here and draw my silver sword, which is not my weapon of choice, but I'm facing a lot of undead bullshit here, so my cutlass doesn't really cut the mustard. Especially compared to the fact that I do have a silver sword. Which is... oh! Alrighty then. In that case I will swap to that, since I can see now. Oh, a Nordic ruin. Jotunheim Hall. I like some of the statues this guy's made. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Excuse me for slurping. Okay. So into the big cavern. Use research kit on the traces. What traces? There are no traces as yet. I might actually favourite this one. No, I can't. It's time for some real work. Follow the tunnel, and when you enter the big hall, take the left turn into that building. Left turn and enter that. Follow the tunnel. When you enter the big hall, take the left turn into that building. Okay, well, I'd say this is the big hall. Just check the local map. I've been turned around. Okay, no, it's this way. Nice try. But this is what my guy was built to do, was built to sneak and snipe. Take the left turn and enter the building. Presuming this is what he meant by the left turn. I mean, I turned left. I'm not sure I could do much more than that. Ah. Right. Saving. guessing this is the big hall. Draugr. Wow, leveled up. This is always good. I am pumping this guy full of arrows. Wow, hello. Oh, I killed him. Cool. Gastberg. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have that. That's a better sword. Oh, I've lost that. But never mind. Oh, it looks nice. I'm going to take the left turn and enter that building. So I'm guessing this is the left turn then. We will see. Let's quickly save while there's some lag on the internet again. I don't know why that's happening, but I do humbly apologise that it is. Oh, yes, of course. Level up. I'll take some more health, please. I'm not too fussed about magic at the moment. Nothing I can do with smithing at the moment, so in that case I might as well go with archery and get my first level of archery mastery. Bows and crossbows do 25% more damage. That's pretty cool, whichever way you slice it. I'm starting to get a few memories of this mod back now. Starting to remember this bit particularly. I remember this whole thing. I don't remember what happens, but I remember being in this location. So here we go. As we delve deeper into the mystery of Jotunheim. With a fuck-off huge door. The Niffle Passage. Cool. So I need to use the research kit on some traces. Don't know what these traces are. I don't really know where I'm going to find them, but I'm assuming along this passage somewhere. Those are about a week old. I might as well take all of them. Leave the search kit in your house. Yeah, I'm not going any further down than I have to. Because one thing I will say about this mod, and I remember it from the first time I played it, it's very atmospheric. Very, very atmospheric. Let's do a quick save. Yes, and I'm going to have a couple of hours to do whatever I like. I'm not sure what I need to do. I'm not sure what else I could do, really, for a couple of hours. I suppose I could probably sleep. Yeah, I think this now might be a case of just let's get out of here. I can't talk to him now. I can't talk to him. So yes, now is the time for me to just run. I've got a nice sword. Can't argue too much about that. I've done pretty well. Back out into another bit of Jotunheim Hall. Then out round here. And out of here. And then back up to the mine. Yeah, I genuinely remember being actually a little bit... not scared in that sort of sense, but I genuinely remember being unnerved by this mod the first time I played through it. And that's a testament to the developer, because they really have done a great job on it. They've really done a great job on it. But either way, now is not the time to... oh. One of my still arrows, I'll have that. Now is not the time to worry about such things. Now is the time to fucking get back home, leave this research thing, then go and sleep somewhere else. Because he's told me not to be outside during the dark, because that's when, quote, his servants come. Don't know who his servants are. Might be this Niflworm, which I suspect is some form of dragon. And I should point out, while we all know it, currently my character does not know he's the Dragonborn, because I've done none of the main quest, and I intend to keep it that way for quite some time. I've also at some point got to decide whether I'm going to be an Imperial or a Stormcloak. But we can come to that decision in time. Still weird to see. Oh, and there goes a torch. So what I've got to do is drop the research kit in Sverkir's house and then get out. And leave him for a couple of hours to do whatever it is he's going to do with the research. What I am going to do actually is I'm just going to... take all those. Might do some smithing for a couple of hours. Just, you know, pass the time. Whoa! Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's see what they've got on them. Steel ingot. Bit of gold. Petty soul gem. Oh, and there's an archer. Set you on fire, then absorb all your health. Go! And then check the letter chest when he's finished. That I can do. Let's tan some of these pelts, shall we? Go. Cool. Kind of feel like I want to make the Wayfarer's stuff. But then again, I'm not entirely sure what I would gain from it. Probably not a lot at the moment, because I'm pretty sure my armour is better than that. Oh yes, yes, my armour is a lot better. Which is good. It's 1:17 AM, I might as well wait. And then just do some basic stuff. Let's smelt some... Yeah, let's smelt some stuff. Cool. Actually, I don't think I've saved, have I, since I came out of the house? So no, I'll save now. That's improved as much as it can be. I'm presuming everything else is improved as much as it can be. Yes. Right, what can I make myself? You can get to see some of the mods I've got installed now. There's nothing really I want, I don't think. Not that I can think that's going to do any more damage than the sword I've got. Plus, let's not forget that this sword I've got now can... Oh, I can craft some more arrows. There we go. Anything good in the armour that I can craft? I don't think so. By the way, if you're just joining, I'm now literally just wasting a bit of time. I mean, I can craft a lot of it when I go back to Skyrim, because the level I am now, it's going to be a case of very easily getting a house when I go back. Oh, I can do some... really increase my smithing skill. There we go. I'll do some assorted buckles as well. Or is that it? Oh, just about an hour, actually, about 45 minutes, so... Right, now let's put some stuff away in here that I'm not going to need. I just want to come and get all of this back there before I leave for Skyrim. Can't move it, cool. So I'm going to hold on to the 2 soul gems I've got, because eventually it will all... my lovely new sword will eventually run out of charge. But yes, if you are watching and are wondering what's going on, I'm currently playing Skyrim, obviously as you can tell from the title, but I'm playing it heavily modded. And I'm currently on the Isle of Jotunheim. If you are watching, please do feel free to say hello. I won't always respond immediately, because obviously I'm focusing on the game. But please do follow. I should be around to about between 10 and past. Probably closer to 10, which means you've got another hour and a half of stuff going on, and please do feel free to click that follow button. It would help greatly with me as I head towards my goal of having 100 followers by the end of the year. So that's the remnants of the battle from last night. I quite like that in Morrowind, if you haven't played Morrowind, when you kill anything in Morrowind, it actually... I'm going to take the research kit, just in case I need it again. Letters. Your instruction number 4. This will give me a new quest, I'm sure. Dear friend, I couldn't help noticing that you met some friends whilst the results from your latest adventure, and in this case I have 2 news for you. One good and one bad. The bad one, he suspects something. If we are unlucky, he is onto us. Have you spoken? Have you uttered a single word since you arrived? We are both in trouble, and if you do not stop talking now, then our fate is much worse than dying. Obviously, he sent his henchmen out, you know, the ones you just met outside. If we are lucky, he is just wondering what I'm up to when I'm sneaking around down here, but if we're not lucky, then he knows you are here too. Do not let his henchmen report your presence here. The next bad one. I saw the results you brought back and confirmed that I was sort of think about the scales you found down there are fresh, and that tunnel is not even a week old. You know what dug that? Do you? The niffle worm. Looks like we're going to have some company on your next task. It's time for you to really get to work. Trolley Halia awaits you, and it's time to finally get some answers. I recommend stocking up on supplies from the shop before you head out. Go down to the ruins again, but this time and take the right turn and enter the door. You'll find yourself within the bowels of the mountain, the very heart of the ancient society that once lived there, serving the dead dragons of old. He controls them now, and I would like to know how he does that. You ought to go down to Troll Halia and investigate its legendary tree of life growing on a hill with a little lake around it. Not been down there myself, so I don't know what to expect, but see what you can do and do it. Best of luck, dear friend. If you do this, I might even trust you enough to let you rescue me from this wicked and twisted island. Okay, you know what we know what we got to do then. I reckon I've got everything I'm going to need. Plenty of healing. Oodles of other stuff. I reckon I'm good, actually. I genuinely reckon I'm good. For now. Take all that, might as well. I think I've lost a lot of books. But that's not the end of the world. It's frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so I've got to go back to the mine. Which means going out this way. Quick save, because as I found out the last few days, Skyrim likes to freeze like buggery. If you are new to the channel, please do check out the collections, by the way. There's a couple of them at the moment. There's Skyrim, so you can catch up on the first 3 adventures of this. They shall be re-uploaded if they disappear, so if by the time you watch them, only number 2 and 3 are available, or even 3 and 4, so 3 in this video, please do just double check back, because I am currently in the process of re-uploading every single stream I've done into a collection, so you can watch all the stuff I've done. If you're interested but want to watch shorter versions of me, check out my YouTube in the link down below. Check out the Black Sun Dungeons & Dragons collection as well. Those are coming out as we speak on a weekly basis for now. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on, so you know, double check everything. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's it's @HumbleGamer, Insta, Twitter @HumbleGamerNews, and Facebook.com/TheHumbleGamer. And of course, check out the YouTube stuff down below. And also, don't forget to follow me on. Don't be afraid to subscribe on YouTube. Check out that link as well. And also, don't be afraid to follow me on Twitch. There is also a subscribe and/or donate button. You don't have to do either of those. There's never going to be requirements for watching anything I do on the channel. I have no interest in doing subscriber-only content in that sort of sense. So this will always be a free channel to watch. So yeah, do just click that follow button. It would take me towards my goal of 100 by the end of the year, and I would greatly appreciate that. There are lots of other games coming your way, by the way. It's not just Skyrim. I'm obviously playing a bit of Metal Gear Solid as well, when the mood takes me. Now I have to go right, don't I? And go to... Oh, unless it meant right. Yeah, it probably did actually. Because I can't go any further up there. So yeah, no, it must have meant that right turn. Cool. I can do that. But in there I shall not be using the torch, I shall be sneaking the fuck around. Because it's big and it's nasty and it's full of dangerous things that I don't really want to tangle with unless I absolutely have to. Well, that's an embalming tool. Cool. Don't really want one of those. I'm not an embalmer. But yeah, so that it's been a bit of a slower period for the channel up to now, but the channel is coming back in a big way. So please do support it. Well, I'll play the games anyway. But obviously, you know, if I'm playing them and people are watching them, it's even better. Now, I need to focus. Because I have to go right. And into Trolley Haldir. And just find out what the heck is going on. There's going to be another boss fight here, I reckon. I do love how atmospheric he's made these. The caverns and everything are so atmospheric. I'll take off my power. This is what you can actually see. Now, I didn't play this as a Khajit last time, so I didn't have the benefit of... didn't have the benefit of Night Eye, but I do now, and I intend to use it. So do we think this is Trolley Hadir, or Haldir, or whatever it was? I can't remember what it was actually called. I should probably... well, I'll find out in a second, won't I? Anything waiting for me? No, what I might do is I might take... Oh, I'm not wearing boots, am I? Because it's all part of the... Oh no, I am wearing boots. Oh, that's a lot of armour, though. Oh, I don't move. Trolley Halir. Or Troll Halir. Is what we're doing. Find the Tree of Life. Okay. Surely find a way down is my first objective. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be I'm vaguely starting to remember bits of this actually. This bit I remember as well. Yeah, I'm not going to need my Night Eye in this section, I don't think. But as ever, save. I like to save pretty regularly in this. I've also got the auto-save stuff, but I like to save at certain points. Ooh. Oh. It's a totem made out of a human skeleton. When we're approaching the Tree of Life, that's... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I do love how atmospheric these are, you know. He's done a really good job on the atmosphere and the ambience. Just the feel of the whole mod that, you know, there is some really dark shit going on. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Nice random bit of wood sticking out. Gather around his corpse while I... Oh, stand still. Cool. And thank you. Cool. Told you. Sneaky ranger. That's basically how I'm playing him. What garnet? The Tree of Life is over there somewhere, but I don't have the floating markers on. I've got quest markers on, but I don't have the floating markers. Yeah, if you are new to this series, it's basically, I'm using it to basically do, despite having mods that I've played before in it, I'm basically using it to, what in the heck, oh, Fulmer, oh, fuck off. Ow. Oh, I've been poisoned. How good. How frigging joyful is my life. Former sword is worth nothing to me. That steel arrow kind of isn't either. because I have so freaking many of them. Just do a quick save. But yeah, I'm using this to achieve a lot of things in Skyrim that I haven't achieved before, like little personal quests, not necessarily anything that gets tracked in the game. Like I would like to eventually build one set of each guard's armour from each of the towns. Ideally, I'd like to steal one set of guard armour from each of the towns, but you know, that involves going into the barracks or... I don't think this is the way. No, I'm going to stick to the main path through the town. But yes, I'll be using this to do a lot of little things. A lot of sessions will be mini quests, stuff that I'm literally just doing for myself. So, and it's going to be a long one, obviously, because I've got a lot of mods, a lot of modded quests that I want to play through. I don't want to touch the main quest until my character is level 50. However long that takes. So now the Tree of Life is over here. Yes, I'm now a level 8 Khajit rangery type dude. Obviously Skyrim doesn't have classes per se, but either way, this is a nice cavern. Do you reckon that's the Tree of Life? That big tree up there that looks kind of alive? But I can't speak to anybody. And let alone getting the other Garth on, I'd like to take... Oh, it's that. I thought... I heard a sound that sounded like insect feet. It's not, it's just the fire. Good God, there's a lot to this. Draugr should be easy enough to take down. Oh, there's a couple of named Draugr as well. Gonna guess the other dude is Beorn then. Yeah, the shiny dude is going to be Beorn, isn't he? There we go, my sneak is increasing. Whoa. Oh, what have you got? That looks cool. Yeah, I think for a main character, I'll always tend to give him the death he deserves. The Niffle. Oh, yes, yes, I'll take all of that, sir. That whispering is creepy. That whispering is very creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. It's very weird indeed. It's obviously a dagger. Be using that when I do some sneaky questing. Oh, imagine using that in the Dark Brotherhood. Sod the other dagger they give you. Bunny hop. Do a quick save now that I've actually seen the Tree of Life. How am I doing for level 8? I'm getting on pretty well. Ooh. Yes, I've also got a, if you're watching, I've also got a skill perks, a perk tree mod. I will at some point get around to putting all the mods I've got in a list. You can find them all on the Nexus. Or on the Steam Workshop, but I will find the complete names of them. Right. So we're going into the temple. I suspect I'm not going to enjoy doing this. It's just a guess. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be horrible and scary, isn't it? How pitch black does this place want to be? Right, I'm gonna have to do that so I can bloody see, aren't I? Sodding hell. Now, those sounds you're hearing, that you heard just then, are modded sounds from something called the Sounds of Skyrim. This quest mod, incidentally, is called the Shroud of Jotunheim, if you are interested in playing it. Jesus fuck! Holy Christ. Sorry, this is not supposed to be a scary mod. As a horror stream. I'm really sorry for anyone who's watching with the... Sorry, Bex. I'm really sorry for anyone who's come here watching with the, because of the chill streams label. It is a chill stream. Find the Lady of the Lake. Yeah, well, obviously, I've just got to do that. I'll read that separately. Actually, I'll tell you what. If you're watching the repeat... Oh, a History of Jotunheim. Interesting one as well. I'll hold on to that book as well. Yeah, no, I'll read it at a separate date. I will read it, I promise. Sorry, that was a genuine jump scare. Ah, that's for horrible, or whatever the German for horrible is. I'm now on edge. Yeah, if you are watching because of a chill stream, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Otherwise, I would have taken this particular stream off the chill streams list, and I apologise if I have just ruined someone's evening by completely scaring the absolute crap out of them. I genuinely apologise, I really do. Find the Lady of the Lake. Okay. Alright. I can... Actually, no, it's better now to do this because then all the other light becomes standardised. Oh. I wish people were watching, then they could have clipped that for me. I have to go back and clip it. Oh, that scared the actual bejesus out of me. Gonna save there, although I know that's probably a dangerous thing to do. Ooh. Fucking massacred. Oh, hey. Say nothing.
Fear not, mortal, for these words you hear is in your head.
Okay, good.
He will not hear when we talk. I know why you have come to me. You wish to end his reign. But the question remains, why do you want this?
I want to go home,
Talk to me.
frankly.
Is that so? I thought you were more valiant than that.
No.
Let me show you.
What goes on? Was ist das? Okay, so presumably this is some sort of vision, is it? Ah, this is obviously how it used to look. Is this Troll Halir?
It is, but for many hundred years ago. When the last worshippers of the dragons fled north, they were guided by a dying dragon, Riternasar.
Cool.
They arrived here on Jotunheim, but since the island was very small, they dug this underground cave with help of their master.
Makes sense.
We now stand in the very birth of Trollhalir. This place will soon grow, and the people will become strong and wise.
Good.
However, Riternasar dies, and the people wanted to do one last favor for him. They therefore built a big tomb called the Tomb of the Undying.
Cool.
But as they continued to dig deeper, they unintentionally reached a prison for an ancient demon buried deep within there.
Right.
The demon, filled with hatred for Nirn and its inhabitants, cast a terrible curse upon the people.
What happened?
The curse filled
what
the
happened?
once wise and peace-loving people with growing hatred for Nirn, and their minds became weak for influence.
Okay.
The demon then possessed the king Tugma-Nifju and made him a puppet of the demon. Tugma then ordered the people to prepare for an invasion.
Okay, subverting, usually,
But
yeah.
somehow, the temple priest managed to stay free from the curse. He saw what happened to his former friends, and seeing no other option, he cast a terrible spell that made all living things in Trollhalir and Jotunheim fall into a deep sleep, including himself.
Okay.
It is time to show you what then happened.
Okay. Oh, we're on a boat. I'm assuming that if I take stuff in a vision, like, you know, it will come with me. Could be wrong, but I'll take all those steel arrows, please. Gives me a bit more ammunition. Not that I was particularly short on them. Where are we now? Where are we
On a
now?
ship in the Sea of Ghosts, many hundreds of years ago. This ship is filled with Daedra worshippers.
Good.
They flee from persecution and death, in search of a new home where they can worship the Daedra prince known as Meridia.
Right, so this is these
They
guys.
are led by a man named Derek, who is their priest. Meridia told them of Utenhame and offered them a place in her realm if they could purge the island known as Utenhame of its dark secrets.
Right.
I do not know if Meridia simply did not know exactly what awaited the followers on the island, or if she simply did not care for their welfare. It would, however, be much wiser to stay back in Skyrim, because on Utenhame, a fate much, much worse than death awaited them.
Okay. Did they awaken you?
They did. After 50 years on the island, some of the followers dug a mine and came across an old entry to Trollhättan. Thinking that this was what Meridia wanted them to purify, they entered the ruins and brought back nothing less than the body of Tutankhamun.
Right, okay.
When the priest, Logman, tried to purify the body of Tutankhamun,
Yes.
within managed to break free and enter the palace.
Right.
Now you see, Logmir and him is the same. He is now the new king of Utenhame, and with a new master,
Right.
the servants in the kingdom and started preparing for the invasion of the capital for so long.
How are they planning to reach Nern? I haven't seen any
Oh,
ships.
but they don't need any ships. Let me show you.
I'm gonna quickly save. I've been here before. Sverkir sent me here.
Is that so? Then you maybe know what this tunnel behind me is. It is the Mícheál passage, the newest place in all of Jotunheim. In service of the king Logmir, the Mícheál worm started digging this tunnel a week ago. Why
Right.
would his army need ships when they can walk all the way straight into the heart of Skyrim?
Does this tunnel lead to Skyrim?
It does. However, I am unsure if it's complete or not. One thing is for certain. The Mícheál worm is still there, and when it's done, his army of demons and undead will march through it and conquer Skyrim. Then, with thousands of living beings to infect with the curse,
Oh, okay. So we're saving the
it will
world
not
again.
be hard
Well,
to
we're saving the
lay
world.
waste to all of Nern.
No, it probably wouldn't be.
Now there is only one able to stop this from happening. You. However, you cannot do it yet, because the curse within you hinders it.
Curse.
Are you really that ignorant, mortal? You are infected with the curse as well. Have you not noticed something strange yet? Memory losses? Hallucinations? If you are not purified within a couple of days, it will be too late, and nobody will be able to stop him. You see, once infected, there is no turning back. Your mind belongs to him, so you will not be able to kill neither him nor yourself. However, there is a way to purify yourself, but it's not easy. Do you wish to purify yourself, mortal?
Yeah. I'm glad he only gave
Then
me
you
one.
must find the dragon cup within the twisted and distorted halls of the House of the Spectres. Once you have it, you must drink from the very source that started this mine, from the pools in the pit of the Undying, where the demon rested.
Right.
You will also need a sample of a very powerful and good magic being. In this I will assist you once you're near the pools.
Okay.
But beware, the House of the Spectres is no ordinary place. Nobody knows how it works, but its spirit enters your mind and tests you mentally. Thus I have no idea what you will encounter in there. If you're proven worthy by its spirit, the cup will be yours, so you must enter.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, mortal. Retrieve the dragon cup and meet me in the pit of the Undying.
Okay. That's all very confusing. That's all highly confusing. That's highly, highly, highly confusing. Ow. Oh, it hurts. It hurts! Hurts my brain. Okay. Down we go. Save. So we've got all of that. So, if you didn't catch that, basically, the people who were here when we found them, the dead people, they came here under the orders of Meridia, found out there was some really nasty undead shit going on, and then this great big Niflworm, or Niflworm, is going to try and attack Skyrim. And I've got to stop it, but the curse is across the entire island, and I am now infected with the curse. So I have got to, I've got to now purify myself. Just let me reply to a message, which is quite confusing, but either way. So, right. And now we're going into some very nasty place. The House of the Spectres is where we're going. What? Oh. Oh, God, yeah, it messes with your mind, doesn't it? So. Logic. You have entered the House of the Spectres. Be wise. Know what you want and it shall be yours. If your heart and mind disagree, then both shall perish. But if you are in agreement and you are found worthy, then you succeed. First of all, a welcome test for you, Pilgrim. Use your mind before you act. Know where you are. When the watches are 3, ask the bald man with staves which way is the correct, and he shall say the clock hands wander left. When the watches are 4, ask the savage in the pelts which... and he shall say the blood moon begins its journey to the right. When you are enlightened, you shall find your path in the 4th prime number. When the watchers are 3. Can I take that? I probably don't need that on, do I? To be fair. Yeah, when the watches are 3... Oh god, this is confusing. When the watches are 3, ask the bald man with staves which way is correct, and he shall say the clock hand wanders left. When the watches are 4, ask Sergeant Peltz which way is correct, and he shall say the blood moon begins its journey to the right. When you are enlightened, you shall find your path in the 4th prime number. 1 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 3, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16. That's the 4th prime number. Ah, when the watches are 3. The clock hand wanders left. Oh! Okay, cool. I got through that one. Mercy and justice. Someone has defiled this sanctum. You will show mercy but cannot justice. The defiler must die. When your choice is made, take the key and watch and watch let them be cured in fire. That is when you shall pull the lever of fate. Okay, well those are gods. That's Meridia.
What do you want, cat?
This one needs something.
Someone has defiled. And someone's yawning. Huh. You will show mercy but carrot justice to defile must die. When your children may take the key and watch. Let them be pure in fire. That is when you shall pull the lever of fate. What key? There isn't a key. I am decidedly minus a key. Which is frustrating.
Need something? What do you need, handsome?
Why, thank you. Well, there's nothing obvious anywhere. Huh. Was I right? Oh. Something in that burnt corpse. Oh, it's bone meal. Right. Was I right? Was I? Oh. I have the key of mercy. And someone died and everything that happened needed to happen, so. What? Don't think I got it right. No. Are we making the assumption?
How can I assist?
Did I get it right? We may never know. Right, so it's not the Khajit. Okay, we're just gonna go down the line.
You want something from me?
Nope, not that one either. Okay. Okay. So it's none of those three. Is it this person? Because the thing is, it's not giving me much to go on. Aha, I got it right! Yes, I got it right. Okay, now where am I? Well, I'm back here again. But where do I go now? There's nowhere for me to go, is there? So now what? Well, that takes me out, but okay. Good. Still in the House of the Spectres. If you have joined in, we're playing a mod called the Shroud of Jotunheim. And we're going through a bit of a weird bit. Basically, I'm on this island that has a curse on it, and I've now got the curse, so I have to purify myself from the curse. It's down. This is down as a chill stream. So I tried my best. I did pretty well not to scream very loudly at that. Yeah, you can get this mod on the Skyrim Nexus. It is just called the Shroud of Jotunheim. Don't have too many other mods playing when you play it if you haven't played it already, because it doesn't like other scripts, as I discovered earlier tonight. Sorry, but we're getting towards the meat of the story. I don't know whether we're necessarily getting towards the end, but yeah, he's made it very atmospheric. Huh? Yeah, and this thing we're going through is called the House of the Spectres, which is a very weird thing that tests your mind, your body, and your soul to make sure you're worthy of something called the Dragon Cup, which is something you need to drink with from a particular lake. To help purify yourself. That's actually really quite unnerving. I've played horror games. I have played Outlast, Amnesia, Outlast 2, Outlast Whistleblower. This is now getting unnerving. This, I would say, the atmosphere is up with any of them. Oh, hi. Great. Absolutely great. Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Get out! Fuck! Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we fucking go. I'm gonna assume that virulent poison won't affect it. I don't get close enough with Gastberg. By the way, Gastberg is a magical sword that drains health from your opponent. It would probably resist it. Yep. If I hide for long enough, it seems to forget that I'm even there, because I got a sneak attack just then. Ah. But that's fine. Fortunately, I am now level 8, heading towards level 9, so I'm pretty strong. I'm still not quite strong enough to take on a Dwarven Centurion without noticing. But then, are you ever? I suppose with dragon armor, maybe, but... Unfortunately, I've saved up a load of health potions. Yep. I could do with some healing, please. Oh, just die, will you? Oh, fuck, no! No, 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 no. That was me getting cocky. Okay, back to the same basic place then. That's cool, I can just do all this again. And now he doesn't know where the fuck I am. Oh, hello. I caught most of that. Caught most of that one too. Yeah, unfortunately a poison won't really work against an automaton like this because he doesn't have any blood for it to enter. Over time that one well. Good, come up. all of this just to purify myself. I just want to go home. I just want to go back to Skyrim and forget that any of this ever happened. Oh, okay, he's down. Fucking save that shit. Take all of that. There's that atmosphere again. Do not want. Oh, have I not passed your tests by now? My God. Yeah. Oh, for flying fuck's sake. Oh. Oh. Now, if I was a key... Right, let's first of all read the book. Magic. Telekinesis. I like this spell. I picked up the cage key. I definitely picked up the cage key. I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Well, no, I definitely... Right, okay. Let's reload. Because I definitely picked up the cage key. That definitely happened. And I'm not having that death. Read the spell tome. Telekinesis. Set that up in my right hand. Take it. Well, I've definitely taken the cage key. Right. I didn't want to do this. But I have definitely taken the cage key, so... just to prove it. There we go, thank you. Either way, I got it. Oh, great. Oh, you bastard. Right. We got out of that eventually. Oh, so do I lose telekinesis?
kill my friends and ruin my whole life.
Oh, shit. There must be a way up here. Ah, there is. All I have to do is let the water rise. Come on. Come on. Do I not have telekinesis as a spell anymore? Aww. That was really cool. Okay, fucking save this bullshit because it's starting to go a bit mad on me now. Well, it's got to be this way, hasn't it? There's them feet again. The hell is going on? Must have gone the wrong way. This is all very, very weird. Oh god. All these guys are dead. Everyone's dead. There's no way out so soon. I'm gonna be dead. Oh no, no, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yes?
Hello?
You want something from me?
You want something from me?
Yeah. The secret of how we don't die here. I'm obviously in the right place. What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, that's it. I'm going to die. And I don't even know what to do there. Huh. Right. Okay. Which way was it? I said there's only one way I can go. Cool. It was this way, wasn't it? No, no, it wasn't. Oh, god damn it! Oh, fuck nuggets, fuck nuggets. Fuck buggery shit. To do that because then it had to change whatever it is it changed over here. Right, what the fuck am I supposed to do in here? There has got to be something.
Need something?
Yes?
I am stuck beyond all belief now. I don't suppose by any chance this is anything over here has changed, has it? No, probably not. fact, I'm most certainly not, because I'm now going to die. Yep. Cool. Lovely. Wonderful. No, nothing. Right. Okay, let's go this way, because we've got to. Yep. Yep. And that's when the weird shit happens. That's cool. That's fine. I can still swim. I'm actually ahead of the game for just a tiny moment. Right.
Yes.
Talk to me. No, you're all going to
Yes.
die. That's fine. What have we got here? What have I got in here? What can I do? Oh, sweet Fanny Ann. I must be missing something so painfully obvious. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I reckon I am. Because I reckon that once the water goes over there, once it gets to the absolute height, can I not?
Yes.
You want something from me?
Just making sure there's nothing in here that I'm not supposed to get. No. I cannot figure this. Never mind. Slightly cheating, but never mind. I did swear I wasn't going to do that, but I genuinely couldn't figure that last bit out. Never mind, I made it out. I know that was cheating. I know that was cheating. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, but I could not figure out how to do that. There was nothing obvious that I could see. There was no sound cue, so... Yeah. Oh. Test of faith. You make this far, so your mind must be strong. Let's see how long it's been. Those who believe will survive. First of all, fucking save, since we're now miles above Jotunheim. The thing is, you can't actually do much from there because he's too far away for his attack, I'm sure. And as I get closer, yep. As I get closer. If it's any consolation, I genuinely do have faith. You don't have to test me on this. You could just have asked. I believe in Meridia. I've helped you in a quest several times. Holy fuck. Right, let's level up. I'm now a level 9 character. Take all of that. This has gotten very weird. This has gotten very weird indeed. Leap of faith. My child, do you trust me? If you do, then jump straight forward and I shall catch you. Holy shit. Bloody hell, thank you, Meridia. Oh! Oh, this boat is now moving. Okay. Alrighty. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. This is getting creepy now. This is very creepy. Anyway, it's going to be a nice end to the stream, because we shall finish, obviously, just actually while I do that, I'm just going to... Again, probably a bad place to save, but... Because I should be finishing in about half an hour's time. Because I have to go and... there's other stuff I need to do tonight, but it would have been about a good 2.5 hours of streaming. If not more. Did I pass? Has I passed? Let's come to a stop, okay. Well, thank you for the wonderful display of physics, Skyrim, but... Let's see if I have to go this way. Oh! Okay. I do have to go that way. That's weird. That's weird. It's very weird. Not bad, just weird. Just very, very weird. How do you mean wholly un... Oh, there he goes again. Yeah. We're definitely gonna save here. That's a troll, so I'm a poison the bow. Plus I will have snuck, so he won't have noticed anything. Yeah, take that, you bastard. Right, you know what? Genuinely fuck this. Have that. Yoink. Ooh. Swanky. Okay. Bad stuff happened. Oh. First of all, let's just Let's just recharge Gastberg, shall we?
No one escapes.
Well, I'm gonna have that. Daedra Heart, Iron Mace of Scorching, Iron Dagger. I can't take his. To my dear Seeker. You're almost there, Seeker. I'm impressed with your strength. Do you have what it takes to find your goal? Well, we're gonna find out, I suspect. I can't talk to you. That's fine. Joa? Fuck's he doing here? Anyway, if you wish to enter. What does "if you wish to enter" say? If you enter, then you must cause pain to yourself. Only the tainted shall enter. Right. Okay. Set myself on fire. Do I have to eat the Daedra Heart? Oh, Masochist's Potion. 2 twigs of death bell, 1 patch of human flesh, 1 human heart, 1 skeever tail. I suspect I might have fucked this already, but... Human heart. Yeah, I genuinely suspect I may have fucked this already, but never mind. I'm actually quite desperate for the loot, so I'm probably going to have to reload this anyway. Actually, I am going to have to reload this. But I'm also going to pop to the loo, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to pop to the loo, so I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to quickly reload up to here. Oh, I didn't even save after killing the bugger. Right. Okay. That's fine, but either way, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Just need the loo. I am now back. We're going to do this thing again, aren't we? Potion, where's the virulent poison? That's the one I need. Oh yeah, the sodding troll. Okay, sorry, just checking you can actually hear me. Frostbite venom. Frostbite venom. Swap to number 1. And murder his face. Cool, lovely. Take all that. Stick one of those on because we know what we're doing now. Right, save after the troll. So we've done that. Yep, lovely. Yep, hi. Oh, there's Death Bell in here. How joyful. Oh, hello. Well, he's dead. Take all of that. So I've got to make this. If you wish to enter, then you must cause pain to yourself, only the tainted shall enter. Lovely. Which means I need to make this potion. Now this potion consists of 2 twigs of death bell, 1 patch of human flesh, 1 human heart, 1 skeever tail. But I don't have all the ingredients. So where shall I find all of the ingredients? Well, there's a dead skeever, so I'll take the skeever tail. 1 dead Nord. Obviously a lot of murdering went on here. Right. Pull the chain. Kill him. Human heart. What's in here? I'll take all that. I need human flesh. Well, there's 1 death bell. So I need human flesh. And another sprig of death bell. I mean, I can't apparently get any of these from anywhere. Because I need more human flesh and there is no more human flesh. I'll have to add the ingredients, which I don't really want to do, but cause I do feel like that spoils the impact of something like this. But let me see if there's anything behind here, because I don't really want to have to be doing this, but oh no. Didn't see any of that. What I will do is Player dot add item 0005116C81 help human. Oh god. I want the ingredient that is human flesh. B18CD. No. That's not the one I wanted. I've already got a human heart. I wanted human flesh. 10106B3. Thank you. Now I can make that bloody potion and get out of here. Evening Fused, how's it going? Sorry buddy, I was as you can tell I was busy grabbing some ingredients because modded quests. I may have missed something obvious, but either way. Let's take this masochist's potion. Oh. Well, now I'm tainted. How are you doing, Fused, anyway? Thanks for popping by. Are we here for the next... Oh, you're actually heading towards the end of the street. We're here for the next 10 minutes or so, but I can now enter through here. And pull that. Which presumably enters the stuff down the bottom, which, yep. Oh, he's now gone very dark in here. Yeah, I've already emptied that because I cheated my way through. Helgi. Whoa!
Coming aboard the Red Maiden. That's just rubbish. That island doesn't exist.
What the fuck? Dragon Cup. You've been tested, I know that you are strong enough. The Dragon Cup shall be yours. Before you leave this place, however, I would like to warn you, this curse upon you is strong, and you have not much time left before your mind is his possession. Make haste and do not let the curse fool you. Your mind is changing against you. Blimey. Yeah. This is a quest called the Shroud of Jotunheim, and on the island there is a massive curse. The curse has become part of me, and I need to purify myself, which meant I had to go through this really strange ritual which scared the crap out of me. Reach the Tomb of the Undying. Okay, I'm going to try and get to the Tomb of the Undying before we start the next quest. Sorry, before we finish the stream. So, reaching the Tomb of the Undying will be the ending of this session, because I have to sort the dog out because he hasn't been on a you know, where you use your legs to travel and exercise. He hasn't been on one of those yet. If I say it, he'll start barking. So what in the hell is going on? Seriously? Okay, that was supposed to happen. Yeah, like I said before, the atmosphere in this mod is very, very good. Very good. Bit weird. Bit strange. Very dark. But very, very good. But yeah, so I reckon when we come back, the next time our stream will be on Monday, provided I haven't frozen there. Well, no, I haven't. The next time I stream will be on Monday evening, so I've got to... Right, I've done all this before. But, oh. Well, I thought I had. But apparently not. Okay, let's go this way then. Seems to be where it's taking me. Yes. No, it's true, and Bex is very, very intelligent. Why would you... Such a dick. Such a dick. No, it's true, it's true. Bex is very intelligent. If I say that word, he will know. And I don't want him to know just yet, because it's about 10 minutes away. But I've got to reach this tomb first. And I do want to reach this tomb before I finish this stream. It's been a good 3-hour-long stream. I'm now preparing for the fact that all of these bits of causeway might disappear. I can't believe I fell for it. Fortunately, I'm not playing a Death is Final version of this game, because I would change characters a lot during the playthrough. It'd probably be a one-shot. But yes, either way, we're looking for the Tomb of the Undying, so we can go there and drink something from a pool within it, with the Dragon Cup, and be released from this curse. That will happen on Monday. It won't happen tonight because, like I said, I do have to look out. I do have to sort some other stuff. So I'll be finishing around about 10 o'clock, so in about 7 or 8 minutes' time. But it has been a good stream. I've got a lot done. I've got a lot done in the last 2.5 hours or so. Yeah, no. I have debated playing a couple of permadeath versions of the game, and yeah, with the bugs the vanilla one has, let alone any mods. Yeah. That ain't happening. That's just not happening. I have got a cool new sword though in this particular playthrough. Where it drains, it absorbs 15 health, and it looks pretty sweet. I think we'll all agree. Now, where am I going? Where in actual fact am I going? Probably not in here, but what the heck. Go steal some dead people's stuff. Don't need either of those. Yoink. Yoink. Nothing else of any interest. Oh, I can get into the centre, can't I? Yes, of course I can. There is the door. Anything interesting in the centre? No, not really. I can take some pot. Want some pot? It is a very, very fine sword. Oh. Anything good on the armour? No, just ancient Nord boots. I can get those at any point through the rest of this playthrough. I am still only level 9. And I'm not intending to touch the main quest until I reach... oh, probably level... 50? I would say. Oh, I don't want to touch the main quest until I get to level 50 so I can... so I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in between times. I think this is the way I've got to go. I think. I don't know. I have nothing to base this on. But I'm going. But yeah, so it's going to be a long old playthrough, and like I said, nothing until level 50 in terms of the main. Whoa! Oh god, yeah. Yeah? Who doesn't want to be god tier to do the main quest? I'm going to take on Alduin. I want to take him on properly. But you'll get pretty much every major quest, so you'll get the Thieves Guild and stuff like that. And you'll also get... oh, this better be friggin' open. Good. Right. Okay. So this is the Tomb of the Undying. I'm going to the Pit of Undying, but it is now 10 o'clock, so... I know it's all the same, but I'm going to save it as well. So now is the time for me to call it for the evening. So, thank you all ever so much for watching. I know it's been a sort of people popping in and out stream, but that's not a problem. So I'm just going to quit to the desktop so I can make sure that the video of this saves. Because before I continue on, before I finish, remember I am now bringing out all my old series on as collections on Twitch. You've got the original stream I did, the very first one, the American Trucks one. That's gone live tonight. Also, do check out the other stuff. You're going to be getting a lot more stuff. The Skyrim stuff is already there, but I'm going to be uploading proper videos of it. It'll basically just be replays of the stream. You know, you're going to get the breaks and everything. So I'm not editing them, but yeah, everything will be up there. So either way, thank you guys all so much for watching. I shall be back on Monday, but on Sunday evening at 7:30 there is the 4th part of my Black Sun science fiction Dungeons & Dragons campaign. I'm not going to be there for that. It is a premiere. I'm not going to necessarily be live, but either way it's going to be there. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. It will be live on Sunday, but I'm not going to be. Thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you on Monday where we play some more Skyrim. Goodbye, guys. Oh, good, a portal reference. Oh! What the fucking hell are you? Okay, it's a horror game.